See, the Appalachian Mountain Club is one of North America's largest and oldest conservation organizations, and we do a lot to protect the outdoors, and part of that is conservation, education, as well as recreation.
The people, they're very friendly. It's fun every day.
Going up in the trees with the higher activities is certainly more of an individual challenge, but it's good to see that everyone else is still watching and trying to help.
Try to get them outside their wall, let them experience new things.
The bowling camp that we offer for kids in the streets to give them something to do on a Sunday, give them something positive.
I think it betters the relationship because the police here, they're learning the kid's name, they're on a name basis, a first name basis.
I think it strengthens the relationship and kind of changes their view of the police, because I don't think there was one time that they kind of felt like they were with police officers.
I think that the girls are going to have a really good time bonding with one another. Girls don't have a voice in many other parts of society, and this is the one place where we can guarantee that they have a voice.
It's a fun thing to do because it's a good experience.
Working with the youth is the best way to make the change that I want to see in the world.
Well, the athletic board is a volunteer board of about 25 people who've been together for 60 years.
We got involved with the Boston Foundation the past couple of years, doing things for the kids in the summertime.
This is an event where everybody, the locals come down, parents of old hockey players that I played with. You see them, you see their parents, and you just see everybody from East Boston.
This is great. It's good to get all the kids out from the local neighborhoods playing against each other. Something to do outside, keep the kids outside in a good, healthy environment.
My favorite part of the day is when we play games like this right now, and we have fun and get active.
When I was a young girl, we were not allowed to play soccer because it was only for men. When I had my kids and I saw playing soccer, I really enjoy it so much. I live the soccer.
I think it helps build teamwork because we get to work with kids of all ages.
There's a lot of different people have never even seen in their life, and they get together here at Hawthorne Community Center.
I'm a performer, I do a lot of theater, improv, directing, stuff like that. And the BCA is more leaning towards visual art, like having a non-profit performance space for visual artists and studio space.
I know a couple of kids in the program, so it was nice to see them again.
I'm not really comfortable with drawing, and putting them outside actually kind of helps you, helps your self-esteem.
I did the cookie jar, which was a cookie monster.
I never had no regards for anybody, and I never had no intentions on staying committed to something. With any program now I decide to go with in terms of acting, I want to stay committed to it.
They were really challenged to work as a team. They were really challenged to push themselves, to express themselves.
Many of them had never done a production like this in an actual hall with stage lights.
I've never performed classical ever in my life, but this is the first time I've done it, and it was a great experience.
Midsummer is a hilarious show. It's great for all ages, really, and it's also a really smart show. So jokes that little kids can get are in there, but also jokes that older kids can get.
Oh, it does a lot. It keeps you out of trouble, keeps you out of the street, and it gives you a chance to present yourself to the world. It's really good because we connect with the kids because we're a little younger. And the kids, they want to look up to us, and it's something that gets to for us, and feel like we can be role models.
ZoomX provides a variety of ways for students to showcase their talent.
We're offering the most professional equipment for our youth to use, because one of our philosophies here is that even though we're working with young people, we really believe that we're all equal here.
When I started coming to ZoomX, I picked up drumming, I picked up playing guitar, I began taking lessons at ZoomX, so it actually developed my musicianship.
We're actually a true collaborating partner. We teamed up with the Roxbury YMCA to put together a teen program for the community, using the teens to involve the community to increase arts and cultural awareness in both Chinatown and the Roxbury communities.
This gives them the opportunity to lead, show their skills, and also find a passion in what they want to do in life.
So we have art, dancing, all of that is part of how we communicate in many different ways with everybody.
Austin Brighton is a community known for their cultural diversity, and to celebrate this diversity, the West End House is holding a culture night here at Ringer Park.
We've had, carnival, we've had artist showcase, tonight is cultural night. It's just people, and everybody has something rich and special in their heritage.
It's very important for communities to be together and to unite. There shouldn't be, a Spanish side, a black side. You should be united.
Austin HNYES is a non-profit agency that we been around in this area for like almost 30 years.
It's a youth organization located in Chinatown where teenagers from ages like 12 to as old as 22, they can come here when they want to, if they have nothing else to do or if we have an event here.
It's really special because it's just like a whole bunch of like YES people. We're all friends, so like we're like a whole big family together.
The Common Square Farmers Market is especially unique because it's resident-led and youth-led. So what happened was we had residents of the community that were really sick and tired of some of the unhealthy options in the neighborhood. And so we said, why don't we have healthy options? And we realized if we sit around and wait for it, it's not going to come to us.
Since you have youth here taking an interest in benefiting their community, it really makes a difference.
If we don't have the community that backs us and supports us, we don't have anything. It's the Codman Square Farmers Market. So if we don't have Codman Square residents coming out, who else are we going to get to do it?
My favorite part of the festival is when everybody from the community gets together and starts meeting new people.
And it's like in that little moment that we're here, it's like there's no violence, it's everybody coming together in peace.
If we could do something like this every week, it would solve a lot of the problems, a lot of the hostility in today's environment would just go away because everyone knows each other, everyone's together, they're having fun.
People reach out to the community, everybody sees the little kids having fun, and the little kids are the future, as everybody says. If they're happy, then they know that they're doing something right.
The goal of National Night Out is to get people to do it every night of the year, not just on National Night Out.
We wanted to bring opportunities for teens to come together and develop their leadership skills and help them be civically engaged in their own community.
It was really nice to see little kids, like their faces were lit up every time they get a balloon.
It's a great way to help take back the streets, help the community feel like they can take pride in their neighborhood and get involved in different ways, as well as learn about the different resources.
We're having what we call Summer Saturday Carnival. Hopefully, eventually, we would like for it to get to a big-fledged carnival on our soccer field. We have rides and stuff.
We just want children to come to have fun, moon bounce, swimming, basketball. We have talent shows. We have all kinds of stuff here at the Roxbury Y.
It's a bonding period where people that never seen each other, they come together and everybody's bonds besides the activities.
I came here to have fun and play with all the kids and make friends.